video. So I'm going to show you the 3 things Google needs to rank your website, which will explain to you why your website's not ranking. So that you can optimize your online presence, bring in a larger customer base, and reach new revenue targets. So the first thing we're going to do is jump into Google and put in a keyword search for plumbing, San Jose, California. Now, a keyword is essentially any search term that a potential customer might look for. So since you're a plumber in San Jose, California, you should be ranking at the top for this keyword and several variations of it. Also, these methods apply to any services you offer at any other locations as well. So your website should be full of these keywords that potential customers are looking for. So let's walk through it. At the top, we'll find the companies that are running Google Ads. Beneath that is what we call the Google Map Pack. And this is the first place you want your website ranking because they'll pull about 30 to 40% of the online traffic. And the way you get ranking here is by optimizing your Google My Business. So I do see that you have one set up. What you need to optimize is you need to add content there, and that's in the form of both photos and verbiage. You should be running a weekly or bi-monthly post at the least. And you also need to obtain some more reviews there. And then what Google likes to see to get you ranked here is what we call citations. And citations get added to your Google My Business account. And what they are is essentially online directory listings. So they want to see your company name, address, and phone number listed on several trusted websites across the net. Things like local Yahoo, local Yellow Pages, Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Chamber of Commerce, and any websites that are related to the industry that you're in. So what I typically do is I pull these 3 here that are taking up the map pack, put them into a program that I own, and see how many citations they have, and then obtain more than that for your Google My Business. You want to beat out the competition and take one of these spots up here in the map pack. So that all is part of what we call optimizing your GMB or your Google My Business, and that's part of monthly SEO or search engine optimization. So the second place you want your website ranking is down here just below the map pack in what we call the organic listings. So the remainder of that online traffic, that 60 to 70%, will go to whoever's here at the top on page 1. So you want to optimize your website enough to get ranked up here at the top. I'm going to pull EJ Plumbing so we can do a little comparison and I can show you what Google is looking for to rank you here organically. So let's go take a look at your website. The first thing Google is looking for is content. Google loves to crawl content, and what they're looking for are these keywords here. And like I said, you'll have several variations of these keywords in your content if you're ranking. So they're looking for 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. You have some decent content. I would probably up the images. They love images, but I don't think you are at the Google minimum of 1,500 to 2,000. So my advice would be to bulk up that content and again, include several of these keywords so that Google knows how to rank you and where to rank you. Let's take a look at EJ Plumbing. So they have a decent amount of content. They might be right at that minimum. So again, to beat out your competition, what you want to do is come in a little higher. So if they're sitting at 1,500 or 1,600, you want to come in at like that 1,800 to 2,000. So I took your website and plugged you into a database that I pay for so that I can see what's sort of going on behind the scenes here. And it looks like you're not running any SEO. Or at least I hope you're not paying for it because it doesn't look like it's being run here. So you have no keywords on your website at all, which is why you're not being found and you're getting 0 traffic to it. But the second thing after the content and keywords that Google is looking for to rank your website is what we call backlinks. And you have a few. You have 10 coming from 4 referring domains. And what a backlink is a backlink is a link back to your website via another online source. So it can be something like a social media post, a a group post, a referral, a review, a blog post, anything of that nature. And what they want to see is they want to see that these referring domains, that where they're coming from, are trusted quality sources. So right now down here gives me the breakdown. Only 1 out of your 4 is from a quality source. So you're sitting at about 25%. Let's take a look at EJ Plumbing and see why they're ranking compared to you. So as you can see, they have 613 keywords on their website, which is why they're being found so easily. So the great thing about this program is I can click on this number and see which keywords they're using to be found and take those keywords and implement them into the content on your website. And as far as backlinks go, you can see they have far more than you do. They have 563 coming from 80 referring domains. And down here it tells me that 45% of those are quality domains. So again, this is a very beatable number. And also I can click on this here and find out where they're getting their backlinks from and go and obtain the same for you. What you want to do is you want to beat out the number of backlinks they have. And this is something that is part of your SEO. It's usually a monthly fee to manage this because these backlinks, they fall off. And so you always need to manage them. You need to make sure they're staying here, they're staying quality. The keywords will be included in content, but as you can see, they're bringing in 455 people a month to their website. So that's 455 potential customers that you're missing out on with a huge traffic value. So, I mean, obviously you can take this video and, have somebody implement these methods for you, but this is something I do. And if you're interested in getting your website found and bringing in some new traffic and a ton of new business, I'm happy to help you get started with that. I really appreciate the opportunity to prepare this video for you. And if you have a moment, I would really love some feedback if you wouldn't mind sending me a quick note. Thanks so much, Wilmar. I hope you have a great day.